Am I ever going to be able to take a break from putting on cheap ass crop tops and fishnets and just coming on here and dragging the shit out of some of you hoes?
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
Snoop Dogg just released a controversial ass video called Lavender, I think it is. In it, he had white people dressed up as clowns. He had police officers dressed up as clowns doing some dumb shit, being recorded and still getting off. In the video, he also had someone who looks like Donald Trump dressed up as a clown, and he held up like a fake gun to his head and I guess simulated assassination. Now, instead of being super pressed about his 2005 tax returns being released, I'll get on all that shit later on. He went to Twitter talking about, girl, Snoop Dogg is failing. Imagine if we had done that to Obama, y'all hoes would be pressed. All of a sudden now he wants to speak out against violence, but yet has nothing to say about the violence that is rooted in Islamophobia that's going on because of all the stupidity and bigotry that he promoted. But let's talk about first the reason, the inspiration. But let's talk about first why Snoop Dogg released the video in the first place. So he did an interview with Billboard and he talked about his inspiration for the video. He said the ban that this motherfucker tried to put up, him winning the presidency, police being able to kill motherfuckers to get away with it, people being in jail for weed for 20 and 30 years, and motherfuckers that's not black on the streets making money off of it. He said it's a lot of clown shit going on and that's why he had these hoes dressed up as clowns. It's just amazing to me that conservatives are now so shook that Snoop Dogg did this shit in the video, when if we look back, let's look back and see all the things that Donald Trump has said, and not only just his silence on the violent ass Islamophobia, but we're gonna talk about the few instances where he himself incited violence, gun violence, girl. Let's get into it. Y'all can look all these up because they happened, okay? I don't know if you remember that instance when Donald Trump was talking about trying to stop Hillary Clinton from picking judges, and he said, well, girl, there's nothing we can do about it. And he's like, well, except you Second Amendment people, there's something that y'all can do. I mean, I don't know. So he was essentially saying like, girl, if you want to pick up arms and shoot Hillary Clinton's ass and her emails and shit like that, go ahead and boom, boom, bang, bang, bitch, and this problems would be solved. But all of a sudden now, I'm supposed to care that Snoop Dogg has you shook. Okay, moving on. Trump literally said on campaign, I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and wouldn't lose any voters. Oh, but y'all hoes expect me to be shook about Snoop Dogg. Trump has said the most vile, violent, ludicrous things on and off camera, but Snoop Dogg is the one who's supposed to be reprimanded. Snoop Dogg is the one we're supposed to be watching out for instead of the person who holds the highest office in the goddamn land. Bitch, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, bitch, and that's why your Humpty Dumpty built ass is broken and scattered across the goddamn White House, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put your dusty ass back together again. Donald Trump has the nerve to talk about molesting women. He has the nerve to talk about possibilities of dating his daughter. His daughter wasn't his fucking daughter. But the ones we're supposed to be worried about is people like Snoop Dogg who do satirical stuff and controversial shit like this. They're entertainers. We're supposed to be worried about their asses as opposed to your ass who can make laws and policy and trash ass bills that can affect our fucking everyday lives and the lives of the generations to come after us. Hoes trying to shut down the fucking EPA and Department of Education so our asses will be choking from trash ass air while not being able to fucking read. But no, bitch, let's worry about Snoop Dogg's motherfucking video. You have this trash ass bill that's trying to, hopefully we don't get this dumb shit passed. 50+ million people gonna be out of fucking insurance by the year 2026. But no, bitch, we're supposed to be worried about Snoop Dogg's motherfucking video. Get your shit together. We got bigger fish to goddamn fry, bitch. Literally, Rachel Maddow's out here telling us like, girl, Donald Trump is coming for our asses, bitch. He probably owes either an institution or a government so much fucking money. He got into the Oval Office probably to be able to use the power of our country to pay these hoes back. But no, we're supposed to be worried about a Snoop Dogg goddamn video. Get your ass out of here, bitch. It's not a day goes by that this dumbass jawbreaker built bitch, this gumball built bitch.
Can I have a side of ranch dressing?
Built bitch gets onto motherfucking mainstream media and we don't even know what the fuck he's doing behind closed doors. There's not a day that goes by where he don't get on mainstream media to say some dumb shit that has another leader of another country pissed the fuck off. Every moment that this bitch is in office, he says some stupid shit that makes motherfuckers want to drop some bombs on our asses, and we're supposed to be worried about a Snoop Dogg goddamn fucking satirical video. Sit y'all asses down. Y'all were the same ones hanging dolls that look like Obama from trees and burning his ass up and all types of KKK dick riding ass shit when he got into fucking office. I'm not about to be shook at all of society critiquing your ass right now, having blow-up dolls of your ass pushed off of cliffs. Like, I'm not going to be mad about it. Even if I tried to be mad, I couldn't even get an A for fucking effort. And obviously neither could you when it comes to doing your damn job as as president and picking people to head whole departments of the government that are actually competent. I'm just not pressed about it. You're gonna have to deal with that. Instead of taking his ass into these debriefing fucking rooms and learning what the hell is going on and making useful fucking decisions that are actually efficient, his ass is sitting up on goddamn Twitter. Take your ass offline, sit your ass into somebody's meeting room and create fucking policies that actually fucking make sense. How about that, bitch? Or you worried about a failing rapper's career? Sit your stupid ass down. Now let's talk about these goddamn tax returns. Now Rachel Maddow, girl, I gotta get on your ass for a second. You played the game right, sis. Bitch, first you tweeted talking about, girl, I got Donald Trump's tax returns. Bitch, we were fucking shook, bitch. I even tweeted, I said, bitch, you better not be lying to me, girl. You better not be lying. She said, I got Donald Trump's tax returns and you hoes are gonna have to be shook about it. I said, okay, you know what? I will be tuning in, bitch. So girl, I was moving all over. Where the fuck is my goddamn shit, bitch? It's right here, girl. I was moving all over the motherfucking place. I said, you know what, bitch? I said, MSNBC, bitch. I said, I want to see this shit. So, bitch, then I turned to MSNBC, bitch. Xfinity had me hooked up, even though half the time Comcast steal your goddamn money, have you locked into a contract, and bitch, when the shit works, it works, but that shit be inconsistent as fuck. Bitch, Comcast, I could roast the shit out of your ass right now, but the internet is fast, and it's gonna have this video up in a second, so I'm not gonna get into your ass too bad. But bitch, I turned into fucking MSNBC. I said, girl, what's tea? Then here come Rachel Maddow with her short ass Cersei Lannister haircut. Bitch, I said, come on and sit on the Iron Throne. I want to know what the fucking tea is, bitch. Then I see across the goddamn screen, bitch, a closer look into Donald Trump's 2005 tax returns. I said, Rachel girl, you about to goop me, girl? I thought it was recent, girl. Okay, I'm gonna still let your ass have it, bitch, because I want to know what the fucking tea is. Okay, so you played the fuck out of me, bitch. But I'm gonna let your ass have it, bitch. Okay, so then she keep talking, bitch. She gassed the shit out, bitch. She milked this shit for filth. I said, bitch, you better get these ratings, girl. I love me some Rachel. You better get some ratings, girl. Bitch. Okay, she said, look into Trump's tax returns right after these messages. I said, yes, bitch, you better get your money, girl. You better get your money, girl! And before she went and showed us the tax returns, she kind of drew some connections between some Russian officials and Donald Trump, and Russian officials' money and Donald Trump's fucking money in his businesses. And she was just like, girl, if he owes somebody something, he could be sitting in the fucking Oval Office right now using the United States fucking policy and money and shit like that to pay these hoes off and to get some shit, try to lift sanctions, shit like it could be a man. She highlighted certain payoffs and shit like that. Okay, so I was like, okay, sis, I'm glad that you're educating the girls because we need to know what the hell's going on. We need to know exactly the questions to ask and how to hold his bloated, whoopee cushion built ass accountable. So okay, I watched a few commercials about some dumb shit that I was never gonna goddamn buy and some shit that I was not interested in, and I was waiting for her ass to come back. I said, come on, girl. So then she came back with a 1-2 talking about, okay, now we have it, bitch. Here I hold part of Donald Trump's 2005 tax return. I said, now wait. Hold on. You see how that went? That went from I have Donald Trump's tax returns to I have Donald Trump's 2005 tax returns to I have part of Donald Trump's 2005 tax returns. If that's not show business, bitch, I don't know what is. Bitch, she led you hoes on like a straight boy leads on a gay boy just because he wants to feel validation, bitch. She led me on. Girl, let me tell you something. She said,
here I hold Donald Trump 2005 tax return.
So I said, bitch, Rachel, get to the point. Bitch, I said, okay, so she said, girl, he paid $150 million and $30 million, okay? So this is the tea. We really don't know what the fuck's going on, to be honest. We need the rest of the tax returns to really tell y'all what the tea is. But the fact that we have it means I'm sickening. I was like, okay, Rachel, girl, you didn't really give me too much tea, bitch. I was sitting over here thinking that I was gonna get some exclusives ass goddamn tea, bitch. Like some TMZ type of exclusive, girl. Girl, you came out here telling me that Donald Trump paid 30-something million off of $150 million. I was like, okay. Thanks for your time, sis. Then she had this old ass bitch. He built like Jabba the Hutt. No shade. I'm sure he's a nice gentleman, but he was just like, it's highly possible. Bitch, I don't understand. Donald Trump could have just left these in my mailbox. She was talking to the journalist at this time. Apparently, the journalist was an author of The Making of Donald Trump, and Donald Trump has leaked photos of Melania to him and shit like that. Like, this shit has happened before, and he raised it as a possibility, like, oh, he could have been the one to do this if he feels like it's in his best interest to leak this shit. Yeah, girl, of course he fucking leaked this shit, girl. The White House had a fucking statement so quick. Let me tell you what I think happened. I think that Donald Trump leaked part of his least problematic ass tax return from fucking 10 plus years ago to distract us from all the other bullshit that's going on in the goddamn White House. White House came out with this trash ass statement so goddamn quick. Bitch, them hoes were expecting it. I'm gonna tell you the other reason why I think they were expecting it, because Donald Trump didn't go ballistic on Twitter about it. I mean, as far as I remember, the only thing that he really talked about was in the beginning what I talked about, Snoop Dogg and shit like that. So the fact that he wasn't caught off guard, in my opinion, and he didn't go ballistic on Twitter trying to drag the shit out of Rachel and shit like that, saying fake news, blah, 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 blah. Even though y'all can argue that he did it in the White House statement saying that it was illegally done, even though that shit is not illegal to post somebody's goddamn tax return, but whatever. I just think the way that he reacted compared to how he reacted to everything else that has happened to him across the time, especially involving the media, the way that he reacted to me signifies that he knew that shit was coming out. I think he leaked the shit. Y'all tell me what you think of the goddamn comment, but I think he leaked the shit out of these fucking statements because he wanted some of you hoes to shut the fuck up about it. And he had to go all the way back to 2005, bitch, to find something that probably doesn't air his ass out like some damn dirty ass laundry on the line, and just fed this to the fucking media so they could spin the shit and talk about it for a couple days while he does some other dumb shit. Like, girl, it's some House of Cards shit, and maybe the way that I'm viewing it is because I just finished all of House of Cards, and I actually just got into it because my friends told me to get into it and I had to binge the whole thing. So I just think he did just like Francis, bitch. He tried to create the terror, girl. I'm sorry. It's just things happen too fucking fast. I just don't understand. She all of a sudden just got his tax return that fucking easy like this. I don't know. And if somebody was gonna leak the shit, why the fuck would you only leak them 2 fucking pages, girl? If somebody was really trying to get Donald Trump out of here, bitch, somebody in one of these offices was just like, girl, I'm gonna pull up this file and just give it to the media. If that was a real tea, bitch, you would have leaked the whole shit. She even said it. There are 1 million signatures on the White House petition to get fucking Donald Trump's tax returns released. Like, people want all this shit. There's no reason why, if somebody was going through all the trouble to dig his shit up, that they will only release 2 fucking pages, unless they're doing it over a period of time to get paid off or some shit like that. I mean, that's the only reason why I can think of it. Other than that, the most plausible story to me is that Donald Trump leaked all that shit and came right back to the fucking White House, told them to write a damn statement, feed it to them, and keep it fucking pushing while he fucks some other shit up. Tell me what you hoes think, because I'm tired of seeing Donald Trump's Daffy Duck, Laffy Taffy built ass, Airhead built ass bitch. I'm so tired of seeing his fucking Zeppelin blimp built ass just twirling around the White House, not knowing what the fuck he's goddamn doing, bitch. Having these hoes like Betsy and Ben Carson in positions they don't fucking understand, bitch. I'm sick of it. So, girl, I mean, that was cute, but I hope somebody else has some other goddamn tea, because this is not gonna fucking cut it. Okay, this is not gonna cut it. I need more. On that note, the only thing that Donald Trump and I have in common is that we both like to suck dick. The difference is that I like to stay away from Vladimir Putin's. Have a good evening.